Peter, it's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Coaxed out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Wirtz. An early chance, their first of the game. Ampadu. Brunau. Goes upfield. Nemecha. Jackpo. And it's Salah. Szoboszlai. Jackpo. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Frimpong. Now he's wondering who wants it. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz! Plays it out to the wing. And the counter is on. Some good stubborn defending there. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. With a delicate ball. A brilliant interception. Harrison digs one in. And help's available out wide.
Liverpool pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Wirtz. Robertson. Now it's Harrison. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely bit of skill. Frimpong. Jackpo. Wirtz. Now the pass. Right through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wirtz tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Konate heaves it forward. And Dyke gets into the right position to intercept. Gravenberg. Out wide to the right. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wirtz. Robertson was brushed off the ball there. Leeds yet to have a shot on target. Brunau. Looks to slip it through. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Gravenberg. Out to the left it goes. Aimed long and direct. Wirtz. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Wirtz encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chip through. Lemecha looking to get on the end of this. Jack Poe. Frimpong. Looks to dink one in. He's through the middle. Can he finish? Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And he's cut it out. Wirtz. Robertson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out for a throw. Timely intervention. Lemecha. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Striding forward, facing goal. Robertson. Wirtz. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Wirtz. Long and high towards the flank. Robertson gets into some space. Tries his luck. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Goodmanson. Plays a clever pass. Ampadu. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
McAllister, Robertson, and it's Salah. McAllister, Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. He's got the ball glued to his feet. What a throw in. Harrison. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, fists it away. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Steered out wide. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lemaitre makes himself available. Gravenberg. Tries to dink it in. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's onside. In towards the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Wirtz plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's lifting it over. Harrison. Now it's Harrison. Shoots! Goal! Leeds! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Leeds break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks to slip it through. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Harrison. Liverpool do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Goodmanson. They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Lemaitre! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leeds have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here. Leeds carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made certain that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out to the flank. Unshell pass, that's the message there. Konate does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goodmanson steered forward. Now here's the through ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 38.
Gets up to head it! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Leeds have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Frimpong. Jack Poe. That's with the ball through. Can he score? Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! And the second half is off to a flyer! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. McAllister goes looking. Burnau. Goodmanson. Leeds get it back again. Goodmanson. Spreads it wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Szoboszlai. Jackpo pushes it out wide. Chiesa. Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
To a promising move. Frimpong. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Jackpo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hit long and direct. Alisson gets it upfield. Salah over to the left. Tries a through ball. And he just whacks it away. McAllister. Jackpo can shoot here.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Harrison! Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Jackpo. Mohamed Salah plays it into the channel. Has gone out. Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change.
Substitution for number 18. Number 18.
Ampadu. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Tries to stroke it through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. We sit high. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Frimpong. Chiesa. Plays it long. Ampadu. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nemecha needed to come up with a better ball.
Nemecha clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Forward it goes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Frimpong. Aimed long and direct. Chiesa. Plays it forward. Here's the cross. That's too far for anyone. Keeper goes long. Played out to the wing. Chiesa. McAllister tries to get it forward quickly. Ampadu plays a clever pass. Robertson. Lobs it in gentle. Up for the header! Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Ampadu clips one through. Ekatike. Szoboszlai, chip through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Red, he sorted that out.
Leeds showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bonor tries a pass forward. Frimpong. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goodmanson passes it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes wide. Could try cutting inside here. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chiesa. Szoboszlai. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bornau dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiesa. Wirtz. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Mohamed Salah. And the weighted pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
What a delicate ball. And the flag has stayed down. Chooses to go back.
Leeds showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now the pass.
Leeds merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. McAllister. Wirtz.
They seem to have lost.
And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness.